Now let's see what we have here. Baked beans, yes, very good. And pumpkin, yes. I'll be right with you, folks. I'm just finishing up my inventory here. And then, oh no. Oh, not Mrs. Cleveland, not today with all this work. She'll be in here talking and what?
Mr. Jones, it is so nice to see you again.
Oh, thank you.
It's been so long, at least several months, wouldn't you say?
Well, it does seem like yesterday.
Oh, I've come to use your telephone.
Oh.
It seems you have the only one within miles.
Well, I will place the call for you.
Thank you.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, Mr. Jones.
Yes.
Mr. Jones.
Yes.
Do you remember that on our last visit, Dr. Cleveland and I were accompanied by our dear friends, Mr. and Mrs. Fred Birch? The Fred Birch, the Pontiac. I introduced them to you, I think.
Of course.
You know, they are such nice people, but they couldn't possibly make it this trip. They had too much to do, social engagements, and so here I am. I'm all alone until my husband arrives this weekend.
Yes, ma'am. The telephone's right over here. Let's make that
busy.
Yes, of
Have I
course.
told you about my new pastime?
It was fancy work,
Oh,
you said.
no.
Yeah, I remember distinctly that you said it was
No.
fancy work. No?
No, that was last year.
Oh, so...
Mr. Jones.
Well, so,
Photography.
Oh, wonderful.
That is my new avocation. You know, I am just so passionate about it.
Yes.
Just passionate.
Yes, I can
You
see
know,
that.
There's nothing better than to saunter through the green fields.
Yes.
You're sauntering.
Yes, I am.
Saunter.
Well, that's how I saunter. Yes.
You're invigorated by the country air.
Yes.
And then, with an artist's eye, well, mine, not
Of
yours.
course not mine, yes.
You capture the panorama of the local color.
Oh, wonderful.
Isn't that lovely? Don't you feel more relaxed
I do.
now? Yes.
Thinking of that,
Yes,
you must
sir.
be in luck then.
Why?
I just so happen to have a very nice photographic album for those pictures of yours.
Yes,
right
it's not quite the quality I'm looking for.
Oh, but Mrs. Cleveland, you should take a look. It's a lovely,
yes,
it's our finest item.
Well, it's an interesting item.
Well, yes, and that as well,
But I'm sure I can find a much better one in Detroit.
Oh, I understand.
Now, Mr. Jones.
Yes.
Have I even told you about the number of department stores we have there? And such the variety of goods.
Yes, you have told me many times.
It exposes you to so many wonderful things. It exposes you to such variety.
Yes.
Well, now, that's not to say that your little enterprise isn't well stocked for the needs of the little locals out there. It's just that I require more,
Yes, more?
Oh, well,
You require more?
you know, a city woman, oh, that reminds me.
Yes?
The telephone.
Oh.
You know, I really must telephone my husband.
Yes, it's still over there.
Scurry on over there, would you?
Here I go. what number should I ask for?
That's 172. Oh,
172.
I do not know what we would do without a telephone. It makes communication just so much easier, don't you agree?
Yes, and notify me of the charges when the call is complete, please. Yes, thank you very much.
Mr. Jones.
Yes, ma'am.
That's Cleveland.
Yes, I know. Yes.
Dr. and Mrs. Edward Cleveland.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, I'll let them know.
Edward S.
Yeah, I'll let them know. Central? Yes, it's Cleveland. No, that's the name of the party. It's in Detroit. Yes, 172. Ah, ring.
Oh, is it now?
Yes. Oh my, what a tune.
Hello. Oh, hello, dear. How are you? Listen, I'm going to need you to buy some things and bring them with you.
Yakky.
No, because I can't seem to find what I'm looking for here in this little hamlet. Now, would you get something to write with so you won't forget?
Her nose is so high in the air she could drown in a rainstorm.
Wait, did you say it was going to rain?
No, I didn't say.
Oh, dear, it's going to rain. I'll leave my umbrella.
Oh, Mrs. Cleveland, I have umbrellas right here.
No. And I need soap.
Oh, plenty of soap, Mrs.
No, dear. The kind you buy at J.L. Hudson. The soap at the Exchange Hotel is unsuitable. It's too drying to my delicate skin. And as a matter of fact, I think the last time. Edward, are you still listening? Well, dear, this is very important. Now, I need to get more dry plate negatives for my camera. That's D-R-Y plate. No, dear. G.R. Angel stocks it. Yes, dear. You'll know the ones I need. Now, did you write that down? Oh, good. Well, then I will see you this weekend. You arrive on the 6:40 train on Friday? Oh, well, dear, you know, I haven't been fishing yet, so I don't know. Oh, well, I'm looking forward to it as well. Now, you don't work so hard. Oh, and Edward, please don't forget those things. Oh, Mr. Jones.
Yes?
You're so fortunate that the pressures of the day, they don't weigh as heavily on your shoulders as they do on poor Dr. Cleveland. You know, that man, he's just consumed by the health of the entire world. The whole world.
Oh.
He has so little time to enjoy the quaint, simple, easygoing lifestyle of you little country folk.
Well, Mrs. Cleveland, I have, you know, that us little country folk, it might seem quaint and easygoing, but quite often it's not. If you'll pardon me for just one moment, please.
Certainly.
Yes, let me attend to this telephone here. Yes. Yes, Central. Yes, 37 cents.
Just put that on my account.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
thank you very much. Mrs. Cleveland, I couldn't help overhearing that. Well, thank you for helping out there. But did I hear that you and Dr. Cleveland will be doing a little fishing this weekend?
You did. A particular sport I am quite adept at, if I must say so. As a matter of fact, I know you were trying to keep it a secret, but I already saw it. The Burgess did mention an article about my fishing prowess was mentioned in the Pontiacville poster.
Oh!
I'm sure you did see that.
Regrettably, I missed that particular issue. I do apologize for that, Mrs.
Don't you read?
I do quite often. I was very busy. I missed that article about you. But speaking of which, Mrs. Cleveland, you will not find finer fishing equipment anywhere around. Not even in your city of Detroit.
Well, you know, you must tell me where I can find more exciting fishing spots to, to sharpen my skills. You know, the mill pond is quite picturesque, but it just doesn't present the challenge that I'm looking for.
Oh, yes.
I think I've practically caught all the fish there are.
All the fish, well, Mrs. Cleveland.
They're all gone. No more fish in Waterford.
We'll have to move on there.
I'm looking for bigger game.
Bigger game. I think I understand where you're going.
Off you go.
Well, okay, well there's a few options. We have Loon Lake out this way in Drayton Plains. It's a lovely spot for fishing. There's a waterfall and everything. Loon Lake, yes, it's beautiful. But there's also Maystay Lake out this way.
Interesting title.
Yes, it is. And then there's then we have Elizabeth Lake. People can go picnicking out that way too.
Now that is lovely.
Yes.
Dr. Cleveland and I can go fishing. We can have a little picnic.
Yes, you can. But about these fishing rods. Hooks?
Yeah.
Oh, you need hooks as well. All right, then. How many can I get for you?
How many fishing hooks will I need? You know, I think one will do.
1 dozen?
Oh, no. Just one singular fishing hook.
Well, I would highly recommend a few more,
now,
Mrs.
Mr.
Cleveland.
Jones, remember, I'm quite...
You are the angler. Yes.
I think I'm good enough. I just need one.
One fishing hook.
You know, I thought Dr. Cleveland and I could spend the day fishing, and then I could persuade Mrs. Brad at the hotel to cook our catch.
Yes.
I'm sure whatever we catch will be far more nourishing and tasty than what they serve at that hotel. You know, I can't seem to eat any of that food.
Yes.
It's so heavy for my taste and upsets my stomach.
Oh, I'm sorry. What?
Oh, that reminds me.
Yes?
I could use a cure for, dyspepsia if you stock it.
I understand. It happens to the best of us.
There we go.
Well, let's see. I do have 2 such medicines that I should suit you. I'm very happy to say that.
Which way?
The right over
Should
here.
I come back this way?
If you so desire, Mrs.
I'll come this way.
All right, then. Now, this one here is made by the Shakers.
The Shakers?
Shakers, yes. They believe in the curative power of herbs.
Oh.
Now, this Shaker cordial is guaranteed to cure consumptive people or those with sick headaches or really anything that might be wrong with you. But not that there's anything wrong with you, my dear, of course not. But let's see. Here's the other option. This is Hostetter's Bitters. It's a fine medicine which people tell me works like wonders.
Mr. Jones, it says here it contains 25% alcohol.
Yes, ma'am. Works wonders on anything that ails you.
Yes. Well, you know, I think I'm going to go with the Shakers.
Oh, very well.
After all, it seems to me one can cure one's stomach without damaging one's head in the process.
Yes, ma'am. That will be $1 for the larger size. I have them down here.
You know what? No. Hello.
Yes, Mrs. Cloud.
I'll take the small.
Oh, all right then.
Yes.
That's 25 cents.
Could you just put those on my account too?
Of course I will. I'll make a note of it in my little ledger here.
Atop the cheese.
Yes, this one atop the cheese here. Yes, of course.
That's a lovely little contraption there.
Yes. Is there anything else that I could get for you, Mrs. Cleveland? We certainly try to accommodate our city visitors by making sure they can easily acquire those conveniences so necessary for a successful weekend in this primitive little hamlet of ours. Could I interest you in some pickles to take along on the picnics, or fresh carrots?
No, but Mr. Jones,
Yes?
you can tell me something.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yes?
So, do you get that many city people coming here?
Well, how do you mean?
Well, I'll tell you what. Mr. Bratt was telling me that he's planning on opening this summer resort.
Yes, I believe that he is. You know, in fact, Mrs. Cleveland, many city visitors seem to find Waterford quite agreeable.
Oh, no, don't tell me that.
Yes, it's very much true.
It's very upsetting, Mr. Jones.
Oh, how so?
Well, it's just, I wish I could keep this peaceful little hamlet a little more to myself.
Oh, I understand.
After all, it'd be quite a shame to have it, you know, overrun by the same people one wishes to avoid in the city.
Yes, ma'am, it would. I know exactly.
We all know who I'm talking about.
Yes, we do.
Those people can be
yes.
just
Anything else I could get for you today?
I
Good.
think that's a... Oh, now, wait a minute.
What's that? What do you see?
I see you have chocolate cream drops.
Yes, ma'am. Even in the country, we like our little delicacies.
Well, now, how much are they?
They are 50 cents a box, ma'am.
Oh, all right.
All right?
Yes, I have such a sweet tooth. I'll take one.
One box it
yes,
is.
Let me just see that for a minute. Yes.
Yes.
Oh, no, I don't want a box.
No, but they come in one.
I just want one piece.
Oh, but they well, all right, I suppose. Go ahead and pick yourself.
No. Lot to sift through.
Well, they shouldn't require sifting, Mrs. Cleveland. They're just they're largely similar. They should just be.
You know, you think that they would be, but they're actually not.
Well,
I
think...
want to show you something.
Okay.
Look at this one.
Yes, that would be a fine candidate. Why don't you have one?
Take a look at that one.
Oh, that is a marked difference, isn't it?
It's a marked difference.
Yes. Well, you could go for one of the larger ones to get your money's worth there.
This one's smashed.
Well, I don't know how that got in there. Then I'm sorry about that. You don't have to have the
layer.
No, that's all I have.
No. Oh, I think I found one.
Oh, after all that time, yes. Oh, that's a beautiful cake basket, isn't it?
Certainly is.
You know, my fancy goods have been selling very well with my local customers.
Isn't that sweet?
They must make city folk like you feel right at home.
What?
I was saying that having a fancy goods must make you feel like you're back in Detroit. So it's.
What were we just speaking about, Mr. Jones?
Oh, the difference between cream drops. Yes, I'm sorry about.
Mr. Jones.
Oh, the fishing hooks. You just needed
that, Mr. Jones.
Does Pepsi?
Mr. Jones.
Yes, ma'am.
After that. Attracting more and more people from the city, disturbing my
peaceful little hamlet.
Thank you. And now you tell me that you're selling this exquisite silver-plated tableware.
Yes,
and
ma'am.
won't it be lovely when more city people come, Mr. Jones?
Yes, ma'am.
Mr. Jones,
yes.
Are you listening?
All ears.
Now listen. If you and Mr. Bratt continue, you're going to ruin dear, quaint little Waterford for me. No. I beg your pardon.
No, pardon me, ma'am. I'm sorry. I just thought. Yes. Good. Yes.
Well.
Well, let's take a look at what she bought, folks. Let's make sure we have this recorded properly. What was there? There was one fishing hook, and one bottle of digestive medicine, small, and let's see, one telephone call, and one piece of candy. And the total comes to 68 cents, most of which goes to the telephone company. Well, maybe Mrs. Cleveland has a point. I'm not so sure I want folks from the city coming up to Waterford now either. Well, if they all spend like her, I'll be out of business in a week. Thank you all very much, folks. That's the show, and have a lovely afternoon.